CFT kit, and I didn't have the CFT plate kit in front of me. I've never used it, so I didn't really know. So luckily, with the help of someone that was installing it that figured it out on their own, we can come on here and tell people exactly how to do the install. So there's another video on here on how to remove the EGR cooler. So that's the where you would go to see where all the bolts are and stuff to remove the EGR cooler. Now the CFT kit comes with 3 plates. One plate goes on the back of the turbo and reuses the hardware that was on the turbo. There's a very small plate. When you remove the 2 bolts on the front of the EGR cooler that have the coolant lines going to it, you pull that black plastic housing back, and there's an O-ring. Well, you use the very small plate and the 2 bolts to bolt that metal plates to the back of that black. Then your back 2 coolant lines stay going together using factory hardware. The front coolant line, there is a metal ring that clips the hose onto it, and you remove the clamp on the ring. You remove the clamp on the hose itself. You pull it off, and you shove the plug that comes within it, and you clamp it. Sorry, my service keeps going in and out because it's raining. But if you have any other questions, please let me know. I have pictures. I don't know if it'll let me post pictures on here, but I'll try and post pictures of where everything goes. But it is very self-explanatory. 2 coolant lines in the back, go to a black housing, remove that from the EGR cooler, put the little plate on the back. The front coolant line, remove the coolant line from the EGR cooler, remove the clamp, pull it out of the hose, put the plug in the hose, use the supplied clamp for the hose. Top plate, remove the diffuser from the EGR from the intake manifold, put the plate there, bolt it with the supplied bolts. But make sure to use all the factory gaskets and O-rings that are already there. Super simple install, but it can be a little bit confusing when you first look at it. So hopefully that explains enough for people. If you have any